theory of mine that Loki didn't give Idun back like the myths say he did. And so the gods didn't have access to her apples anymore. And so, and he was the head honcho around, and he could do whatever he wanted. So he rewrote history so that he was the one and only God. And, Adam and Eve are Ashen Elm, the Garden of Eden, Idun's orchard, the forbidden fruit, Idun's apples. That's why Adam and Eve live to be like 1,000 years old when they eat them, and why God is so PO'd when they eat it, because those are his. He needs them to survive. But that's not me. And but people think it's me because I'm on here bragging about it because no one ever found out, but Loki is an attention whore, and so, wants the clout for it. And then other people think that's because the fated apocalypse, Ragnarok, whatever you want to call it, is actually happening. And now I don't know what to do because I've offed every other god who could potentially help me with it. But that's not happening. That's ridiculous. I'm just a guy on here making up a story. It's all a fiction. Because if Loki was actually going to do that, he's far too ambitious and far too clever to stop at just one tiny corner of the world. He would travel all around. He would spread his gospel, so to speak, get his little fingers worming into the entire planet's brains. I'm talking Hermes. I'm talking Anansi. I'm talking Wei Kiyotl down in South America. I'm talking Krishna, who, mind you, is revered much more as a supreme divine being, which I think is far more befitting Loki's reputation, don't you? So if anyone as Loki is, probably him, And who have I left out? Oh, Sun Wukong, of course. The Peaches of Immortality. It's all the same stuff. In mythology, all of the juiciest stories are surrounding the tricksters. Why do you think that is, But, just because they're the most fun. But I mean, if I was Loki, if Loki was me, I would do that. But I didn't. So, there you go.